Hi guys, it's Amanda from My Pets 1031, and today I'm going to be talking about corn husk and whether or not it's safe for rabbits. So here I just have two corn husk toys. Probably something that you might not even know is made out of corn husk. A lot of people think things like these are made out of sisal or other things. These are both made by Ware, and Ware is actually the most common product you're going to find out there that carries corn husk toys. They have a couple of corn husk balls. They have things that actually look like corn and have real corn husk in them. Now, most rabbit owners know that corn itself is not safe for rabbits, so it would just make a lot of sense if the husk wasn't safe for them either. But that is something that has been tossed around a lot, whether or not corn husk or corn leaf, as it's otherwise called, is safe or not for rabbits. So today I'm going to be showing you why corn husk is not safe for rabbits. So one thing you're going to want to know about these toys is that Ware claims that these are dyed with a vegetable dye and that they are safe by the USDA. So when we stick this in water, it will change the color of the water and these will dilute a little bit in color. However, Ware claims that that is perfectly safe and that your rabbit won't be hurt by that. So we're not going to be focusing on the color of these today, we're just going to be focusing on the corn husk itself. So I'm just going to unravel a little piece here and stick it in. And now we just have to wait a few minutes for that to absorb some of the water, and you're going to see what happens. So for the time being, I'm just going to unravel one of these so I can show you how it actually does expand in water, and it's not that it's just unraveling. And I'm actually going to do the same for one of these just because it's easier to see how it expands with the one that's twisted. So now as we wait for these to do something, I'm just going to talk about why corn husk is so dangerous for rabbits. So basically, as we're proving in this video, corn husk does expand in water, which means that if your rabbit goes and ingests some of the corn husk that they're chewing on, that if they go and drink water right after that, then the corn husk will expand in their stomachs just as it does in this jar of water. The dangerous thing about that is that rabbits have very sensitive stomachs, and this can create a blockage, and we all know that since rabbits need to eat every minute of every day, if they get a blockage and they stop eating and their stomach stops working, that can potentially be life-threatening, which is why corn husk is a huge no-no for rabbits. The same thing is true for guinea pigs and a lot of other small rodents. However, we don't often see any bad things come from corn husk. It is possible that it could create a blockage, and so it's important to know that what you're putting into your rabbit's cage for them to play with, or any other animal actually, could potentially be life-threatening. So after about 15-20 minutes, we see that this is the new size of one small piece of corn husk, which used to be half that size. So it really did expand quite a lot. The other twisted version also expanded. This was half the twisted version when it wasn't expanded, and this is half while it is expanded, and it unravels into a lot bigger than it was before we put it in the water. So now we have all the evidence about why corn husk is so bad for rabbits to have. Although they don't always necessarily end up eating what they chew on, if they do accidentally ingest it, then this all happens in their stomach, and if they had a large enough piece, then that can be very bad for their health. So I hope this video educated you guys today, and if it did, please give it a thumbs up, and please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!